Alright guys, time for an update. I did get another load, but it's not my normal trailer. I'm not really sure what happened, poor planning by the driver, or he broke down, or time management problems, or what. But I ended up taking this load that was out of that drop yard off of another driver that was going to Topeka, Kansas. So that's where we're headed right now. So by the time it was given to me, it was definitely rush hour, late at night, going through Atlanta through the thunderstorms and all the good lightning and all that good stuff. So good times, fun times with that nice heavy rain where you can't see anything in front of you. So we're actually in Missouri, near Kansas City. Let's see, Oak Grove. I don't know if this is Oak Grove or not here, but I know a few more miles down the road where the big truck stop is for the TAs and pet show, that is. So this is a new Lowe's truck stop, so real nice and clean. So we're here topping off our tanks with some cheap Missouri fuel. Check out those prices. It's under $5.50 a gallon. Yay! Alright, so we'll get this topped off here, and then we'll go to Topeka, Kansas here, and drop off this Chuck E. Cheese load. We're full of, looked like gaming equipment when I checked it. The whack-a-mole type stuff and arcade type games. So we'll go ahead and drop that off after we're done fueling up, and then we got another load of HVAC equipment to pick up near Wichita that will go out to Pennsylvania after we drop this off. So alright, I'll finish this up and we're topped off. Lovely price. Gotta love that price. At least it's not the $9 that you get in California these days. Ugh. Alright, so we're back into the door here. And I got my truck here on an angle. So, other trucks, it's like you saw that Atlas truck go by. And get around me. This is sticking out to the wee bit of a street they got here. So hopefully they get me unloaded here pretty quick and fast, and then I'll get on down to the Wichita area and pick up my next load that has 3 drops in Pennsylvania. So give them a little bit here to get this Chuck E. Cheese off my truck, and we'll get our paperwork and get on down the road some more. Alright, they finished unloading me. Left me some Chuck E. Cheese coins in the trailer. Ooh, and some Chuck E. Cheese tickets too. Ooh, what's this one? Ooh, this one's worth 2 tickets. Alright, let me finish cleaning up this mess. Ooh, even got a penny. And we'll get down to our next pickup. Alright, well, we ended up with 13 Chuck E. Cheese coins. Don't know what they go for when you exchange the real money for these tokens. So, you know, even if they're only a quarter a piece, got a couple bucks there. Alright, well, got the trailer cleaned out and the straps folded up nicely. So we got all that done. We'll move on down to our next pickup. We'll talk to y'all on the next load. Alright, we're gonna load up some HVAC and go to Penn State. Alright, time to slide the tandems. This bit here needs to be pulled out so we can get that pin. Alright, so we got this pin pulled out. You can see this one didn't slide because there's too much tension. But the one down there did, so we'll just have to rock it so we can slide it. So we got a trailer full of air conditioners for 3 stops on Pennsylvania. This was a wonderful spot. We've been here about 7 hours waiting to be loaded. But to be fair, it's only been about 3 hours past the actual appointment time. So, like I said, to be fair, it's only been technically 3 hours, but the trailer has actually been in door number 7 for the last 7 hours. Alright, let's get these slid and get that seal on, and we'll get down the road. Alright, we got our tandem slid. And let's see. Gotta back it up just a little bit more so that catches properly. Alright. You can see the pin sticking out, so that one and that one. Of course, you want to check the other side as well. Make sure they're all whacked back in the proper spot so you don't lose your tandems when you're braking. Now that one's good. And that one's good. Yeah. Alright, so we got that all set. We'll go to the guard shack and he'll put the seal on the trailer and I'll put my lock on it to secure it. When you go to these, don't care, some do, but like you can see on this trailer over here, they want it slid back as far as possible. You usually find that one or two things when they're wanting that. They're going to cube out your trailer, which means they're loading it floor to ceiling, and so they don't want the trailer to compress too much upon entry when they put the weight of the product and forklifts on there. And the other one, usually the more common, is that they have operators of forklifts and their workers that just abuse the trailers, and they have and do fall through some of these trailers from that abuse. Not necessarily always the operator of the forklift's fault. Sometimes it's just caused by previous people doing it. So it does reduce accidents for those people who like to load trailers heavy, and helps reduce their risk and liability for some of these people when they're big corporations like this. So, alright, we're done. We'll get out to Penn State. We'll find a truck stop to stay at tonight. Now that it's, let's see what time is it local. 9 p.m. local time, almost 10 p.m. or yeah, 10 p.m. for the Eastern Standard Time, or for you all there in the Philippines, that's at 10 a.m. Alright, we'll get on down the road and talk to y'all later. Alright, we're just waking up here in the morning, getting moving around, getting some Hardy's breakfast and a caffeinated drink. So we'll get ready to roll here in a little bit out to Indiana. We'll park there in Indiana tonight. We don't have to be in Penn State. Our first stop is Monday morning, so plenty of time to mosey on out there Saturday and Sunday. So that's what we'll do. We'll stop back out where we filled up in Missouri. They seem to have the cheapest fuel again, so we'll take advantage of that and get some nice cheap fuel before we got to buy that expensive Pennsylvania. fuel. So, all right, we'll talk to you in a little bit later when we get down the road. All right, we're here at the truck stop putting some fuel in. It's busy morning here this Saturday. Everybody trying to hurry up with their weekend load. So let me finish putting some fuel on board and we'll get down the road some more. Alright, we're all topped off. We'll pull up so the next person behind us, whenever he shows up, can start fueling while we take care of our finishing our transaction. Alright, we made it to our truck stop while we'll stay the night. And I already had myself a shower and some dinner. I'm going to check the motor here for that O-ring. See how she's doing. Well, looks like our actuator's good. No oil leak. But our air conditioner is getting rid of a lot of water moisture apparently. Yeah, just water. I would say things how it's not that humid, to be honest. I probably have a leak somewhere in my air conditioner, aircon somewhere. So we'll have to have that looked at probably a little later, or we'll get one of those tint yourself, replenish the AC / fill the hole kits. Oops. So we'll make our way probably to West Virginia where we'll sleep for Sunday night, and we'll go on into Pennsylvania, about an hour down the road from probably where we'll stay at the truck stop there in West Virginia, for our first delivery at 8 o'clock in the morning. Drive to somewhere about the middle for the second, and then we'll be on the east side for our final drop for this load of air conditioning units, ironically. Alright, well, I'm going to bed down and relax and talk to my Sala, so y'all have a good one. Alright, we're here in Wheeling, West Virginia, getting some wonderful fuel here. At a lovely $6 a gallon price. Gotta love that. So we'll top off here. We're about an hour from our first stop for Monday morning. So see if we can find a spot here to park and take a shower here and rest here for the rest of the day and night. So let me finish here. Alright, we're parked. We found a nice little spot here in the corner. Should be a nice quiet spot for spending the rest of the day. Today's actually got a little bit of a basketball court, half court, and some horseshoes. So, zoom in on that. There you go. So we got the horseshoes and a nice little field here next to a gentleman's club for those that are. I'm gonna walk to the truck stop here and get me some lunch and wait a little bit before I have a shower. Just have a nice relaxing afternoon. It's about 12:15 local time, so good time to have lunch while we have a bit of a rest break. All right, we're here at our first stop. Doing our delivery here. It's about 7:45 in the morning here. We got 3 stops today. So this is the first one here on the west side of Pennsylvania. We got one here Harrisburg, and then one on the east side. So let's get this unloaded and get to our next stop. Alright, just wait for our paperwork and we'll take off to the second stop. Alright, we're here for our delivery for our second stop here in the Harrisburg area. So, they actually already started unloading us as soon as we got into the door. So, as soon as they're done here, we'll run out to our third spot and finish out this load. Alright, we're unloaded. We're gonna tour the trains. Grab the seal for our next one. Not sure we'll make our next appointment time. I've already called them. They definitely didn't give enough time between this stop and the next one when they schedule it out. So let's get on down the road and see if we can't still get unloaded or not. We might have to wait until tomorrow morning. Problems with general freight and multiple stops. Fun, fun, fun. So as I feared when I saw the rate con and the scheduled delivery times, that I wouldn't be able to make the last delivery today, and that's what happened. So we're Service Plaza, about 30 minutes away from our delivery point. We'll do it first thing in the morning at 7:30. They said they would be there. So alright, we made it to our next stop. Just waiting for these guys to show up so we can back into the door and get unloaded for our last stop finally. And then see what we get for our next load. Alright, we're in the door, blocking the way for the rest of the building here. They're, as you can hear them, unloading us right now. So we'll wait for them to finish unloading us, which I'd be fairly quick. There's not much left on the trailer now. The first 2 stops took pretty much the entirety of the trailer, so we'll be done here in a few minutes, and then give Joe a call and see what the master plan is. Alright, we're empty. Take care of that trash. and we're ready to find a place to park.